Hello there everybody, in case you couldn't tell, I'm trying out a new style of video. Today I am gonna be ranking Inanimate Insanity Invitational characters. I'm only gonna be ranking the 18 contestants, so please sub and help me reach my goal of 200 by August. Anyway, let's begin the ranking. Up first is Balloon, who I honestly liked quite a lot coming into this season. However, what stopped him from getting an S is the fact that pretty much all his plots this season revolved around Nickel, which, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but I just wish he had more variety. Anyway, I'll give him an A. Next up we have Blueberry, who, well, I think went from an D or F to a much higher spot after the rejoin. He would probably be an S tier had he had more than one episode in the spotlight. Next up we have Box, and ye know it's an instant F for him. I hate how many 5-year-olds probably love Box, but I could yap for hours about his flaws, but I will save it for more interesting characters. Like Lifering, who begins a long line of cursed contestants who have amazing story potential or were on their way to becoming fan favorites. However, their journeys got cut short due to an early elimination. Next up is Nickel, who managed to escape this curse. He was also on the better side of the Nickel Balloon arc. However, just like Balloon, he was dragged down by this. I'm still glad he kept lots of his old personality though, and I'm gonna put him in A for now. Just like Lifering, Tea Kettle had a lot of potential which was cut by her elimination. She probably had the most potential out of the pre-mergers, so she gets a B. Actually, I will move Lifering up with her. Now, I know I'm probably going to get hunted for this. I think that Bot is a mid-character at best. Like, I liked her at the start, and she probably peaked during the episode surrounding the reveal, but it only goes downhill from here. On top of this, I think they did her reveal horribly and much too quickly. Anyway, not the best, but not horrible, so I'll give her a C. There are characters like Bot who just have small plot developments fail. Then there's Cabby, who went from one of my least favorite characters to the worst character possible. Like, she was so bad she made me stop watching for over 10 months, but when I came back she somehow got worse as her sudden change felt too forced, and honestly I just hate her in general. Yeah, Clover just kinda sucks. There's not much to her but luck, and honestly I agree with Nickel on hating her. Fan is hard cause he was out first, but I will give him B for what he did do in season 2. Now Goo, well, to be honest, Goo just wasn't my type of character, but you could tell he was meant to appeal to some. He wasn't really bad, so C. The middle seems good for him. Testtube, where to place Testtube. On one hand, she was really good pre-merge and even set the stage for the alliance battle of early merge. However, she kinda fell off when it came to Cabby. Honestly, their arc was boring. I'll give her credit for the betrayal, but other than that there wasn't much to it, and like I have said, I just don't like the Bot arc. Would have been a probably, but I can only put her B, adding her to the list of cursed characters. Now Candle, she's a tough one to place seeing as he had quite a shift in the early merge. However, if anything, I enjoyed her more villainous side. I'd probably give her an A, but it's honestly a coin flip sometimes when deciding if I like her or not. Now none other than Orange Juice himself. He's quite a good character. However, sometimes his whining does get annoying. On the other hand, his realistic personality is what makes you like him, but since he only got to episode 4, I'll have to put him at C. Maybe if he gets more screen time he'll get moved up. I could just say Paintbrush falls under the B curse, but they don't have any bad qualities, and I enjoyed them quite a lot this season. If they were more important in the merge, I would give M an S. Ye Silver was all over the place. If you couldn't tell, they were going from FACS, but honestly I didn't really like him by the end, so I'll put him in the middle. As for the Floor, I didn't like their gimmick, but they didn't do anything wrong really, so they can join the OK crew. With Inyong, it's a Candle situation where I enjoyed them, but half of their personality, literally, was annoying at times. Yet like many others, this is what made them enjoyable, and yippee, they actually socialized and had plot relevance. Oh yeah, and I guess I should move Nickel up to S since I want at least one, and Nickel is definitely the best of the trio in a tier. Anyway, that is it for my first text-to-speech long-form video. I'll see how it goes, and who knows, I might do more of these. Anyway, goodbye, see you next time.